so hot in this car. It's so hot. It's so hot, Sam, but I feel so cold. It's the sluggish boy. It's the thuggish, ruggish boy. Why my seatbelt looking? What is in my seatbelt? Oh. It's the thuggish, ruggish boy. It's the thuggish, ruggish boy. It's the thuggish, ruggish boy. Why you be riding in the street versus riding on the road? He got to get a new wheelchair. Probably got to allow him to get a new wheelchair because that one ain't working for him. It's causing him good grief, Jesus. And it's hot out here. I have a wheelchair that's going to be stopping every few minutes. Oh, no. It's too hot. And it be raining. He ain't got time. Anybody got time for that? Nobody got time for it, nor did he. I know he don't. I know he's tired of it. Whew. My car says 93 degrees. I feel like it is lying because it's hot. It's hot today. It's the thuggish, ruggish bone. Excuse me. It's the thuggish, ruggish bone. It's the thuggish, ruggish bone. It's the thuggish, ruggish bone. My boy say, now any other day, I would play it cool. Come on, man. But I can't now, cause I want you. See, I'm hooked on how you flex your style, and I want to talk for a little while. I never really see your sign, but I must admit that I kinda like. So, baby, if you have the time, we can talk about you be mine. Would you be my sweet lover a lifetime? Nostalgia music. I miss the good music. I miss some good music. A lifetime. What's up, Dahlia? Well, I can't even say good morning. Good evening. I think it's evening time over there. Good morning, good afternoon for us. But for me, hey girl. Hey girl, hey girl. I've never really seen your type, but I must admit that I kinda like. So maybe if you have the time, we can talk about you be mine. Hello, good afternoons. What was that? That flew in this tree. Good afternoon. I'm on my way to drop my son off, and then I'm headed to work. I think I'm gonna stop and get me a little Red Bull, but at the same time, I want to get that, what it's called, Avalon, whatever it is. I want to get one of those because they got cotton candy, but it don't get me through the day. Like, making it seem that y'all don't get me through the day. It just be having me like, okay, like it's a juice. Rest of eating an energy drink. We can talk about you being mine. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Sweet love for that song stuck in my head because if y'all on TikTok, Mario was singing it, and I low key want to hear it before I go to work. So I'm not gonna probably stay for that long. Probably till this afternoon. I mean, probably till like I get to drop my son out, and then I'm listening to some music and I'm gonna play it real loud. So I'm probably gonna get off here soon. Sooner than later. I just wanted to, feel me. I'm blessed. I'm on my way to go drop my son off and go to work. Gotta go to work. Thank you, Dahlia. So lately, right? So what I said I was gonna start doing lately, I said this is my idea. I'm gonna have a great day. I'm gonna have something wonderful is gonna happen to me in today. Manifestation, right? Prayer. And then I'll be like, okay, well, I'm feeling good, so let me make myself feel good. And I just do something quick to my hair, and I do my little eyebrows. And yeah, that make me feel good, girl. I gotta go to work, so might as well make myself feel good versus just when I get ready to go somewhere making doing myself up. So now I said I'm gonna start at least doing my eyebrows and making sure I got lashes on, so that way I can, And plus, it takes me not that long to do my eyebrows. Well, it takes me a good minute because I do like try to make them better every time I do them. I am fit to be 34. Well, I'm 34. I'll be 35. Sorry, y'all. I'm born in 1991. Now I'm about to be 35. I think the reason why I keep saying 34, I'm gonna be 34 is because I don't believe that I'm gonna be 35. Like, I'm getting at that age. I'll be 35 this year in October. We can talk about. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been seeing nothing but Teslas. I low key want a Tesla now. I want a Tesla. I want me a little Tesla. But if I get a Tesla, I want to be all white. All white or all black. I think all black. I think I want it all white. I want an all white Tesla because when I do get my dream car, it's going to be all white Range Rover with peanut butter seats. That's what I want. And I got to keep me a Toyota in the clutch. And I'm going to get me a Toyota truck. What y'all doing today? Y'all on y'all way to work? Y'all at work? What y'all doing? Y'all laying in the bed, rubbing y'all feet together. Rub them extra hard for me too, cause I gotta go to work. Make sure y'all rub them together till y'all fall asleep, cause that's what I would do. That's what I would do. I need to start going live more on what's the name on YouTube. I'm trying to get monetized, but I can't sit on this app for like 2 hours. I move around too much. Y'all be wanting people just, what's up, coffee? Hey. I feel like y'all just be wanting people to sit in front of the camera and just not. I mean, people be dancing, but like how they just have it stationary. I can't do that. I move around too much. Like, I know y'all probably like, well, that's live streaming is for, but I don't know. I like when I'm live streaming and I'm on the go. I don't want to just sit in front of the camera. I mean, granted, I'm doing that now, but I'm still in the vehicle like I'm going somewhere. I just want to sit inside my house. That's boring. Me, I've been fell asleep on the camera while you playing. Hey, Q. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. What y'all doing? Y'all at work? Coffee at work? Q, you at work? What's going? Today Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, taco flavor. Kids is taco. It's Taco Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wisdom Wednesday. Thursday is Throwback Thursday. Friday is Fateful Friday. She said I'm hardly working, period. Man, coffee, I was so I made a purchase off of Temu today, right? And I was so skeptical about it because it just gives so like, and I haven't ordered anything off of Temu in so long. But I did it. And yeah. Temu take forever. I hope the time that it's selling out is not the time expected, because I'm waiting all the way to the middle of August. It's insane. So I got something simple just to see, like, okay, let's see if I got something simple just to see. But I ordered off Temu. I got, yes, Wednesday. say, hey, you peeped that. Okay, but I'm glad you peeped that. I'm glad you peeped that. You did peep it. But I got a rug, and I'm trying to think what else did I order. I gotta go back on that look. I know I ordered a rug, and it said this house is covered. Psalms, I can't remember. I think it's like Psalms 91. And then I'm trying to think what else did I order. Something else I got for free. I can't remember what that was, but yeah, I think it's biblical too. Knowing me. But yeah, I said, okay, I need that couch. I want that couch. I'm gonna get that couch. When I saw you put that thing out, I said, there's no way that's the couch. And then when you assembled it, I said, oh my God, they need to sponsor my girl. She really be making Temu look great. And Amazon, because I got that projectors. That's the next on my list. I might get that this weekend. Yeah. They need to sponsor you. They need to put you in partnership with them and allow you to get you a code so that you can share it out with people. Because, yes, ma'am. I would rather have clicked your link and then go from there and just purchase it like that. They need to give you a code. Yes, you need to be a part of the affiliate program so I can click your link. Because me doing it, yeah, no. Doing that type of sales stuff, like, yeah, no. I mean, assembling it great, but I don't know. It's just the commentary afterwards. You did a great job on your videos. I be loving going over to see to see what you don't order so I can order it myself. Yeah, but they need to because I don't know what is Wayfair. I don't know what that is. I seen it maybe once or twice before, but what is it? Temu and Amazon. If y'all run across this, y'all need to sponsor my girl. Cause she be putting y'all on the map. She be, you know what I'm saying? But she be doing her part. I almost went the wrong way. I forgot my son's in the way. My back seat. I should go straight to work. She be putting y'all products on. I don't know who need to see this today, but I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all something. I'm gonna slow up so y'all can see it. Oh, y'all see that? Trust Jesus. Trust Jesus, amen. I just thought y'all needed to see that. Is you gonna like why? You in the middle of the road, boo. And also I want to show y'all this. Hold on, for the wait till I get past this little car. Not saying that this place is a bad place, but you could have been anywhere today. You could have been anywhere today, but God saw fit that you were in here today. Like you still got purpose. Not saying that these people didn't have purpose, but just be thankful that you was on a wake up list. Cause you see all these people. So I know life that is probably not perfect. It's not ideal. And you probably like, oh well I could, and it's never with God, there's never a thing that's impossible for him to do. Okay, so just because you don't have it right now, just because you haven't reached it right now, doesn't mean that you won't ever get to that goal or that dream car, that dream job, or whatever, because you never know what God can line up. You never know what God will place your name in rooms that you ain't even stepped in. So just be mindful of it. I know God just put it on my heart. Let y'all know that. Okay. Amen. Come on, Stanky. Twin, where have you been? Nobody loves me like you do. Nobody gone. Carmelo, you were made for me, just for me. I'm being too loud. You finna go to your grandma's house? You ready? Let's go knock on your grandma though. That's my twin. Dang, you have to slam my door like that though, man. For the bite. Then he gonna leave me. You leave for you, mom. He's so rude. That's my baby, y'all. My baby finna be 10 in September. We gonna be outside. Hey. Say, grandma, let me. What you doing? Carmelo, what are you doing? Say, grandma, let me in. Show y'all my mom. Me and my mom looking like. Y'all see my baby. Carmelo. Hey. Tell him hey. Hey. Let's see. Her birthday tomorrow, y'all. There go my bird. There go my bird.
Oh, you call me old bag. Come on.
Old bag with old. That's like that's why you got food on your shirt. What is that?
Watermelon seed.
Only Jesus can turn a mess to a message, a test into a testimony, a trial into a triumph, a victim into a victory. Amen.
My shirt. Going out in.
Dang.
Go to work.
God dang. Y'all see how she do me? Y'all see how my mama do me? That's my girl. She finna be 62 tomorrow, y'all. Can y'all believe that? My mama look like she's 62. My mama look like she's 62, y'all. Cause she is. She finna be 62 tomorrow. That lady is old. I told her, I said, Mom, you in your golden age, girls. I said, you in your golden girl age. It's not. I said, you know, you and your sisters, I'm gonna call y'all the golden girls. I said, cause y'all don't look like y'all age. I mean it in a good way, coffee for real. My mama look good to be her age, and to me, all the go. Hey, I love the older folks. Shoot, that's all that wisdom, baby. Who I love y'all. Girl, yes, no, my mama finna be 62. I can't wait. I think maybe I went in her house maybe once or twice, but she just had hip surgery. I gotta show y'all my auntie. Her name Helen. She the oldest one out of the bunch. She do not look like she finna be 70. 71, 72, one of them. She do not look that at all. Thank you. She had to go to she had to go to what you call them little things? That's not a hospital, emergency something. Them little things so you can go instead of going to the hospital, urgent care. She had to go to urgent care this morning. She thought she had a bug in her ear. She thought she had a bug in her ear. Come to find out, it's just her sinuses. I said, you get old. I don't know if y'all ever seen the clumps, but Professor Clump, the daddy, he be like, he be talking to the grandma, he be like, old bag. So I told my mama, so I be saying that to her anytime she have any issues. I was like, Mom, you get old. She was like, watch, same thing you said, She's like, girl, watch your mouth. I was like, Mom, it's okay. Trust me, I gotta pray to get to your age. So that's, you should feel honored. Like, what? A lot of people my age is not making it my mama in them age. They is getting taken out. Like, and I just pray that a lot of them knew Jesus for real. Like, really accepted him into their life. Because for real, it's a lot, especially here in Tampa, it's a lot of people not making it in my mama age. Hey, Jess. Hey, girl. What's up, Trips? Hey, y'all. Y'all popping in. Hey, y'all. I hope I get to my mama age. I pray every day. Jess. You on your way to work or you already at work? Did you go live this morning? Because I didn't see it. But I ain't really been on YouTube like that. I've been on here posting and I get off. I had to get off here abruptly last night because Eric and Brazen wanted to get on there trolling, talking about something, am I pregnant? Like, and kept saying it after I kept saying no. I'm just making myself look, like I'm getting older. I'll be 35 this year. Like, I want to start looking grown versus looking childish as ever. Like, not too grown. Like, I love, the genetics, but like, I don't want to look like a little girl the whole time. People think I'm still in my 20s. Like, no. My mama just texted me. My mama just texted me. What's up? Oh, Grizz up in here. What's up, Grizz Bear? How you today? I ain't even see you up in this joint. What's poppin', Grizz? How you been? I feel like I ain't seen you at Edges. You constantly always posting stuff, and I ain't seen like I seen you. You went live the other day, but I was at work. Well, I think it was yesterday, but I think I was at work. We can talk about. I'm trying to think about, am I gonna get what's that junk called? I'm trying to think if I'm gonna get a Red Bull or a Alani. I don't know yet. Thank y'all so much for the taps. I appreciate y'all. I'm supposed to be listening to my music. I guess I'm gonna be listening to my music at work. What's up, Brazy? Don't get. Let me just make this. Brazy, don't get on here without trolling stuff. Please don't. Not today. Cause you pissed me off last night. I don't know what's going on with you. Not so much Eric, cause whatever. I don't know what's going on with you or what's the name, Kahana. Y'all tripping lately. What y'all got going on? One thing I'm gonna give y'all little pointers. One thing you don't do is talk about a black woman and her hair, how she decided to style her hair. Just don't do it. You're setting yourself up. Like, I literally just walked away from the situation, but I feel like anybody would say when you have an issue with your brother or you have your brother or sister in Christ, you go to them about it. Probably I can't do neither one, especially with Kahana. So it's no beef, but at the same time, stop doing it. I ain't appreciate that. And then all that I'm pregnant stuff, I'm not pregnant. You have to be sexually active to become pregnant. I'm practicing celibacy, so please, or not even celibacy, abstinence until marriage. So stop putting that narrative out there saying I'm pregnant. Jokingly or not, please don't do that. Don't talk about my hair. Don't talk about me. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about it. Because had I known that, even though it's only on a public platform, but had I known that y'all was going to keep, like, I would have never even told y'all nothing about me talking to somebody, talking to me, trying to talk to me. None of that. I wouldn't have shared that with y'all, but I felt comfortable enough to talk to y'all about it. Like, don't do that. You feel me? There's a lot of people that be jumping on here don't even be knowing what's going on. Y'all had a bunch of people last night saying, "Oh my God, Mel, you're pregnant." No, I'm not pregnant. Stop putting that narrative out there, please. And I gonna say, "Oh, I was joking." Okay, the first time, okay, cool. The second time, okay, cool. But because constantly keep saying it, stop doing it. Like, y'all picky. I don't like that. Kahana, he just be saying some random off the wall stuff and then don't be blowing me too. Cause what? You don't even come to my lives like that. And when you do, you come in, you come out. I think that's why I took a couple of y'all moderators, because y'all don't really sit in my lives, and if y'all do, y'all sit in the background, don't say nothing. But a lot of y'all don't even come in my lives and none of that. So we just gonna knock that in the butt. That's why I've been getting off a live abruptly like I've been doing lately, because y'all be blowing me. By Q, yeah, Bracy been tripping lately. Like, every day it's a troll with him. Like, like Mr. Carter live, okay, cool, because I'm in the comments. You feel me? Sometimes, but that trolling every day saying some off the wall stuff. Kahana too. Like, he said, "Oh, Mel, I like your hair," and then it was like, "Oh, well, since he talking about your hair, let's all jump on Mel and talk about her hair." Like, where they do that at? Y'all, and then what's crazy is I just told Eric to pray for me the other day, and then he get on here on that same type of time. Eric, I just told you to pray for me yesterday. Did you not? Did you disregard anything that I said in regards to spell? I was really going through something when I asked Eric to pray for me. He disregarded me altogether. So that's why I be saying, like, that's why what I put out there, that's what I actually mean when it comes down to people. I just be feel like y'all be putting on sometimes. Like, I'm gonna always stay encouraged. That's why I got on here a positive mindset. But I also needed to address that, because just in case they need to wind this back in here, it ain't no beef. Just stop doing it, please, respectfully. You be my, like, yeah, like I said yesterday, I was really going through something. Really, really going through, I think it was yesterday or Sunday. I was really going through something. I hopped on his live, said, "Hey, can you pray for me?" I wasn't playing. I was dead serious. I felt comfortable to go in here and say, "Hey, can you pray for me?" Then you get on here with that, like, what? Yeah, like, thank you, Grizz. Like, I don't like that. Because I would never go on, like, trips and air. Okay, we be joking, but then even then, like, some people get tired of the trolling every day. So that's why I have something I don't go on there unless Trip saying something where he trolling or something at a certain time. But y'all notice, if y'all notice lately, I be out the comments as much because I be sitting back. Like, I don't want y'all, because it's Trips, I'm gonna talk to you on the back end. But it's just I had to address it here. Like, it ain't no beef. Like I said, it's no beef. I still love y'all just the same. But just y'all gotta know when to turn it on and turn it off. For real. But girl, yesterday, and then I got off and I talked to God about it. But this morning I felt the need to. That's why when I saw Braids, I was waiting for Kahana to get on here. But again, Kahana don't get on my lives like that. I always go to his lives, and he don't never be paying attention to his what's the name is. And Eric, like I said, Eric, it really wasn't a problem with him. Only issue that I had with him is that I asked him to pray for me, and I can't say what he did on the back end, but I really needed my who I called my brother to pray for me that day, and I, you know what I'm saying. And he probably did, but I just missed it. I don't ask everybody to pray for me. I don't. But yeah. Yep. Oh no, you didn't do nothing, Trips. It was something that somebody said in your live that day, and we'll talk about it on the back end though. Let's talk about it on the back end, because then it got really nothing necessarily to do with you, but it happened in your house. You feel me? Where you do your live streaming at, and I disregarded it, but at the same time, I don't know. I might just still just let it wave past me like that. But the only reason why I addressed it because Brazy was in here. He ain't said nothing since then, which is crazy. But it's all love. So see that when people do stuff like that, that make me feel like you intentionally tried to do it on purpose. Like, cause you didn't say, it's just no, it ain't that like that. Like, you didn't give me clarification that it wasn't that. Like, you wasn't trying to pick. You feel me? And I don't like that. Because if ever he go live, I would never do that to him. Not unless we got that type of relationship. But every live stream, I'm not gonna do that every time. Kahana, like I said, I met Kahana through you Trips. You feel me? Like, he cool, but I just be noticing certain things. Like, you said something, you gave me a compliment, but then you took a jab. Like, what we do that at? So I don't know. But it's all love. I hope y'all have a great day, because I know I'm gonna have me a great day. I wasn't even supposed to be on this live that long, but I stayed. And yeah. It's just my guy friends. And that's crazy, because normally it be my girlfriends. Like, my girlfriends that do something, like, off the wall. But lately it's been my guy friends on social media. Like, and that's crazy to me. But we all have our days. So I guess they was having one of them days. I be trying to give people passes and be trying to think why they do certain stuff. So yeah. Grace, don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. His intentions be good. I'm gonna say that his intentions be good, and he speak highly of people. What you supposed to do, you ain't supposed to. You feel me? But then I wouldn't even say they make him look bad, but it's like he introduced you because he felt like it was potential. And this me take it up for a friend, because I would do the same thing for any of my other friends that's on here, whether you on here or not. And his intentions was good, but at the same time, he don't carry. He's not responsible for what people do. He not, whatever they do. Yes, he may have linked it, but he not responsible. Them grown behind people, them grown adults. Like, they have people. It's us as individuals. Sometimes, like, our expectations of people be too high, and then when they do something out the way, we be like, hold on. But that's who they is. Yeah, it ain't Trips though. I hear that a lot though. But Trips he cool. But yeah. But I ain't gonna be on here after August 1st. I'm gonna take me a little hiatus, or whatever case may be. I'm gonna be off here for a little bit. That's why I've been on here as much as I have. I'm gonna have to catch y'all on the flip, because yeah, there's been a lot going on these social sites. Well, this one specifically, and I gotta give it to, because she said this. You gotta be mindful of the people that's on here too, because you gotta think about it, they trolls too, and like they like some people like to keep stuff going. So yeah, somebody warned me by what's the name? They said it could be just as messy as any other social site, and I was like, no. It was like, yeah, and now I see. So yeah, I'm gonna take me a little break. August 1st, I will not be on here. Plus, I start school in August, so yeah, y'all gonna see me a little less. Y'all gonna see me a little less. I still might meet me a post or two, but August 1st through the 7th, I will not be on social media at all. I won't be back to the 8th, and then I'll be right back off and on maybe, because I start school on the 15th. Yeah, Mel is gonna be taking some very much needed breaks from YouTube. As bad as I want to be monetized, I feel like God telling me at what cost is it for you to go monetize, and I'm starting to see, like, I asked God to keep revealing people to me. He keep revealing people to me, and it's cool. But just know, I would never do y'all how some of you never, never. Whether you know me from Tampa or you know me from off social media, I would never do y'all like that, and it's cool though. It's cool. It's all love. It's all love. What's up, Sassy? You're not really added any trips. You're not really added any. I just said I don't really know him like that. I know I done seen the things that he done did for you, and that's probably for you because you are who you are, trips. But it don't be the same when you're not around. It's not the same type of loving and energy. And like I said, this is my thing. You can't give somebody a compliment and then take a jab at them, because it give like you don't really like me. You only like me off of this individual. You feel me? Like, you only vibe with me, you only rock with me because of this individual. And if that's the case, don't be associated with me at all. And again, it could be my misinterpretation, but I'm never gonna give nobody a compliment and then slap them on the back of their head. Like, what? And then you got people joining the bandwagon, like what's going on? Granted, again, you're not responsible for other adults' reaction, but we don't do that. We don't do that. Don't give me no compliment and then gonna slap me on the back of my head. Like, what? For real, girls, like, I don't get that. And it was two things that they did. Kahana did. I'm gonna be precise. Kahana did. The first time he did it was he remade a song, and I don't know what happened on the back end. He remade a song of Anointed. And he was like, "Oh, I feel like this will sound better." And they may have talked on the back end, and she was like, "Oh yeah, but how you gonna redo somebody's song and they never sent it to you for you to redo it?" They didn't say, "Hey, I got a song, I got this sound. Can you go back and..." How you just gonna do your own twists and adds to somebody else's song? And then you get on my live, and then you be like, "Oh, Mel, I love your hair," like sarcastically, like, and then everybody like, "Yeah, Mel, you look like..." What? You don't give up somebody a compliment and you mean it in a nasty way. Like, you could have said anything else, like, "Mel, I love your hair. I love what you're doing with your hair lately." Like, anything. I love, and it, like, what? And I've been noticing this in your live where he'll say little slick stuff. And that's why I be like, Kahana is funny. Like, some stuff of the stuff, it be funny, but at the same time, it's like snarly. And it might not be like that, but I don't really know him like that. And then Brazy, brother, I gotta give it to you. Like, every day, you don't have to come in there with a smart remark or trying to be trolling. If you're a troll, okay, you're a troll. But don't go on my live trolling. 1 minute you be talking about God, and I'm not discrediting you and your relationship with God. And then the next minute it's just like boom, 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 boom. Like, you just want to be funny, man. Like, what's going on? And like I said, in regards to Eric, only issue, and it's not really even an issue with Eric, is I asked you to pray for me. I was literally bawling my eyes out that day when I jumped on your live. And I was in our live, and I needed my brother to pray for me. Like, what? Again, like I said, I don't ask people to pray for me. And then, like I said, there ain't no beef. It's just like, what the heck? I still got love for every last one of them I said. It's just like, what's going on? Like, we need to have a conference. Like, what is going on? That's what I'm saying, and that's what's so crazy. Cause like, what is going, Grizz? I promise you. And that's why I was like, dang, I don't notice Grizz lately. I haven't been noticing Grizz lately come on a lot. And it's probably for the same reason, like, what is going on in the friend group? And every day it ain't gonna be perfect within the friend group. But at the same time, it's a lot of snaky activities that's going on. I'm like, well, dang, well, what did I miss? Because hold on, I thought everything was good. But again, I don't have these people. I don't even know y'all. But it's just certain characteristics that I don't like. Like, what is going on? Because again, I wouldn't do y'all like this. So what's going on? But again, I gotta stop having my expectations so high for people because people are not me. That's my fault. Yes. Yes. Like, what is going on? And that's why I said it also made me wreck because Brazy, if it went like that, what did you leave for? See what I'm saying? If I heard my sister, my brother saying, oh, what you said made me feel some type of way, I'm gonna be like, no, it was never like I don't know. That's why I don't like calling people brother. That's why I don't like all that cousin stuff because people, I don't like it. Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello.
Anything else?
No.
You hit no.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good. I'm good.
You too. Sorry.
I have set it on.
Oh, my bad. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. What, hey, that's why I be laughing at some talking all this guy stuff didn't do. Like, it just be blowing me, man. Like, I don't know. And again, this is not to, and I have to keep saying this because I don't want nobody to feel like I'm bashing. This is not a bashing. It's just like, what is going on? And, you know, it ain't always got to be God all the time. But dang, where did it come? Like, it just be so left field with people. I be like, and then I don't know. We be laughing, we be joking. Ain't that wrong with cracking jokes? But like, as a black woman, you don't talk about black women here. Like, I don't care what nobody say. You do not talk about black women or any women about how they decide to do that here. I forgive you, brother. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's nothing, like I said, it's nothing wrong with cracking jokes. But it's just certain stuff like saying that I'm pregnant when y'all know for a fact I'm not pregnant. Like, what? Y'all just kept saying it over and over again. And then again, granted, I did it on my what's name, but half the time it don't even be no people on my thing. Some people rewatch mine, and shout out to y'all that rewatch my live videos. Half people don't even much be on my lives like that. So for you, and it's like y'all waited until everybody started coming in here to start trolling. Like, what? Oh, you pregnant? Oh, you talking to this? Lord forbid if my husband was on here. Now y'all just messed it up for anybody that want to talk to me. I would never do that to y'all. But I forgive you. That's gonna run a man away. That's just like me saying, linking up with y'all and saying, oh yeah, my brother or whoever done had plenty of O's. Like, what? Oh, that girl gonna want to run. She's gonna want to go the other way. Because what? Hold on. All these accusations going out. Of course, people gonna start making assumptions. Everybody do. People gonna start asking questions. Like, well, hold on. Well, I thought Mel, like, it's like putting false narratives. For instance, like T.D. Jakes. I don't know the situation, but they was talking about him and being at Diddy parties. And the whole time that man having a fight for his life, trying to prove a point to people that probably, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta stop doing it. Yeah, especially us as women. Men too. Like, you never know what somebody going through, and then they get on here to kind of, like, just like you said, Brazy, you ain't been feeling like yourself lately. So you get on here to kind of make yourself feel better. You never know what somebody put in, like the mask that they put on to make other people. For instance, me, I'm gonna just use me as an example. Sometimes I be going through a lot, and I would get on here and I would talk to y'all because y'all make me feel good. Some of y'all make me feel good. Y'all keep me encouraged. Y'all give me positive light. You feel me? Like, and then I read my Bible every day, so sometimes you gotta make other people feel good, because you never know, God may send them to make you feel good. So I do that, and y'all just be blowing me. Sometimes it do. But anyways, I don't wanna, he talking about something, see, like talking about something she got at this store. Like what? He funny. I did technically. I was in the store and my Wi-Fi was on. You know, it be trying to connect it. It be trying to connect to anybody internet that they feel like it can. Y'all gotta go get this. No, not blowing me up. I'm just saying, like, if somebody was, if say for instance, Grace, we using you as an example. What if you was interested in me? Then you sit back in the cut, or me, you talk on the back end, you sit back in the cut. These people come on my live all the time because you familiar with them. Y'all. Then all of a sudden you see like 2 or 3 people coming up saying, oh, you remember when you was talking to such and such and such? Dang, y'all just blew up the spot. Y'all just blew up everything. Oh, Mel, you pregnant? You gonna be like, hold on. Well, you out of the distance or whatever, or we done linked up. Not everybody's talking. You gonna make assumptions. People gonna start making assumptions. This is social media. Let's be real. It don't matter what, people gonna start making their own assumptions. Gonna make up with their own narrative. Now it's up to them whether to believe it or not. But come on now, we gotta be real. Like it's social media. Stop painting. Stop doing stuff like that, because you never know who it may be. We don't know if it be celebrities in the background watching this. We don't know. We don't know if it be people of God, people of our church in the background watching. So you got to be mindful of what you put out on the internet and what you're saying on the internet, because you never know who is watching. We can't see who are up in these little people at the top. My promotion is talking. I literally share on all my platforms. I am not sexual. I'm saving myself marriage, and y'all putting this type of stuff out there. What? Come on now, we gotta be mindful of what we saying. And the only reason that one day I was in Trip Lives and I was like, Trip, you stole that lady phone, because I go back and rewatch his videos. That's why I be trying to encourage people to go back and watch. Some of the stuff be for people to go back and click his videos. Get videos. Or sometimes when I say stuff, it be for people to go back and click videos. Oh, Eric, remember when you was live and you tried to catch that fish? So people can go back and click y'all videos. I would never be like, oh yeah, Trips, he doing this, that, and the third. Or Grizz, he doing, I would never do that. What's up, Eric? I would never do that. Whole time I be like, Eric ain't caught no fish, so people can go on his page to go see if he can actually fish. Like, come on, bro. Y'all, some people be saying some out the wall stuff. And Eric, why you here? So it won't get ran back the wrong way, because people like to misconstrue stuff. I was mad at you the other day because I asked you to pray for me and you didn't. Or I'm gonna say I didn't hear you pray for me. And that time when I asked you and I came in your live and you was in there with JV, I literally was bawling my eyes out when I asked you to pray for me. I just told you. And I'll ask everybody to pray for me, but I really need you to pray for me that day. And like I just said too, I don't know what you did on the background. Maybe you did go back on the background when you was off live and you prayed for me. But it would have been nice for you to call my phone, hit my line or something like that and pray for me. But you might have did. But I actually absolutely need you to pray for me. I know I always be kind of, making jokes and stuff, but I need you to pray for me that day. I don't have no excuse for other people. Yeah, kind of be, again, I don't know him like that. You know him, Trips, but I don't know. I feel that if that's what you feel like is necessary for you to do to get back to, wherever it is you need to get back to, or to reform yourself, go for it. I would never tell you ain't got to do all that, because sometimes you need to take a break. We all, again, you just heard what I said. From the 1st to the 7th, I would not be on social media. It's okay, brother. It's all good. And that's what I was saying. It ain't no pressure. It just made me feel some type of way that day. And at first, I was just going to let it go. But again, it said when you have an issue amongst with your Christian brothers or your Christian sisters, you go to them about it first. Then you know what I'm saying, you go to, if that don't work and y'all can't get no you know what I'm saying, don't come to no agreement, then you go to somebody else and, you feel me? So, this is not to bash y'all. Nope, it's not a bash to bash somebody. I'm gonna keep saying this over and over again for the ones that's in the background. But y'all, the ones who I named, y'all make me feel some type of way that day, and I didn't like it. And that's what I'm saying. The enemy like this type of stuff. The enemy like to see friend groups and family groups going through trials and tribulations. And I think I even got on here one time before and said, the enemy can't get to me. So, and I said it to somebody else. So he trying to get to everybody else who I associate myself with, even when it came down to my work. But that's why I said I've been getting on here lately saying, I'm gonna have a great day. You should have a great day. A lot of stuff that I project out to the world, I be going through it myself. So that's why I put it out there. That way I have like a diary. I have like a, to go back and remember, because people be hitting me up on the background, especially on TikTok and Instagram. Be like, hey, that post you made the other day, I really needed that. So I'm doing what I feel like. Granted, I'm going through it, but God intended for it. It's for me to go through, but it's also for somebody else who may be going through the same situation. That's why I do it. Please add me to y'all prayer list. I even told my pastor to pray for me. Please. I would greatly appreciate it. Please. It didn't, that's what I'm saying, Trips. It didn't happen in your life. It was a situation that happened in your life, but it wasn't involving Kahana at that time. That's the thing. Like, this just happened, I want to say Sunday? Sunday, I think it was Sunday at nighttime. I think it was Sunday when he connected, because I even said, oh dang, you ain't got no glove in my what's the name, you ain't got no shield in my life, let me give it to you. I was like, I wonder why you didn't have it, because there's a couple people that why they didn't have it. And now I remember why they didn't have it, because when they don't come over here like that, they don't really kick it like that. And then when they do, it's like they be looking for certain people, and then when it's not certain people, that they leave. And then it's like they waited until everybody got here. Y'all know it be in my life 6 people most, 3 people most. Outside of that, it don't be nobody in my life. So then it was like they waited for an audience to do all of that. What y'all doing all this for? Y'all don't even. Amen. I received that, coffee. He is a liar, and that's why I let y'all know in advance. I feel like the enemy can't get. Ever since I got baptized, I promise y'all not, and y'all got to witness that too. The enemy been so busy because he is mad. He is upset. And if you believe in God and you read your Bible or have read your Bible before, then you know this thing is a spiritual battle. That's why I don't hold nobody accountable. But at the same time, I'm going to bring it to the front to let you know, hey, that hurt my feelings. Hey, I felt some type of way about that, because it's a spiritual thing. And the enemy been using my friends. The enemy been using the people that my coworkers that I work with. I just told y'all the other day that somebody walked up to me and said, somebody came out of a meeting. I was in a meeting. Oh, somebody walked out of a meeting and said, oh, she's so annoying. Where that come from? And then when I asked them who, they couldn't even tell me who it was. So I feel like it was, I told y'all, I'm being spiritually, I'm under spiritual warfare right now. I even talked about my temptations and what I'm struggling with. Like I shared that with y'all. Maybe y'all was like, okay, Mel just be, no, I'm literally sharing it with y'all because I feel comfortable with y'all to let y'all know, like, this Christian walk ain't easy. But at the same time, the God that I serve and who I believe in, I'm gonna get through this. Like, regardless of anything, any snares, any trials and tribulations that come my way, I'm gonna get through it. And I'm gonna show people, and I'm using my platform to show people, like, you can get through it if you trust and you believe in God and know that He is who He says He's King of Kings, the Lord's Lord, Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. You're gonna get through anything, and I genuinely believe that. So that's why I share so much with people, just in case they may gonna be going through it and they walking their life with Christ. It ain't easy. Living in sin was easy. Walking with Christ ain't easy. But at the same time, when you know who you walking with, you gonna get through it. So that's why I share it. Yeah, I never know if a child, we don't know who be behind, what's the name? I never know if it's a child watching me. That's why I said I don't know who in the background. I don't know if it's that feel like I'm an enemy to them is in the background. Like, you feel me? Like, so I'm putting that out there. I want people to know, like, this is who I'm, a new creature in Christ. This is who I am now. You feel me? My testimony is for somebody else Yeah, I'm going through it, but I want to show them like, yeah, you could be going through all this and behind closed doors another situation. But I pray. I get on my knees and I talk to God daily throughout the day. Not letting up on God. So yeah. But yeah, it's a lot of little stuff that I'm noticing in these chats. And I'm gonna pray for them folks, because whatever animosity or whatever they got, if it ain't nothing, they making it seem like it's something. I don't got no beef with nobody. And you don't have to bash me. I'm gonna say this a lot because I was like that for many, many years. I'm not nobody emotional support person where you could just think you finna talk to me crazy, say whatever you want to say to me. I'm not that no more. And I feel like that's what God, well, not even God, the enemy, know I'm used to that, and I'm not tolerating it no more. Not finna use me because you having a bad day, so you gonna take it out on me. Or you having a What's up, book? See what I'm saying? What's up, Scott? See, I'm here. Yeah. Especially if it's verbally and dark. It's a must sometimes. You have. Yeah, you right, Coffee. And I definitely do talk to him every single day. But you right. But at one point, I was talking to, like I said, I talk to God all the time. But it was more of an intimate. I'm gonna say this. It's been in the middle lately, and I need to get back. And I read something in the Bible where I need to get back. Somebody said this as a prophet. I need to get back to what my original stomping grounds that I got with the Lord. I need to get back there, because that's why I said I'm gonna take a break off of social media. I need to take a break from social media. That's just what it is. I already know the answers. I would be deleting this app off my phone temporarily, but it's probably gonna be a little minute, because, like I said, as bad as I want to be monetized, that might not be the calling that God got over my life. Use this platform to reach people, but at the same time, when it start to interfere with what God got going on for me, then it becomes a problem. So yeah. So yeah, Coffee, I appreciate you for that. Yep, I surely do. And we can, but I gotta go to work, y'all. Y'all see it's 2:27. I need to get out this car. It's hot. Grace, you right. You right. You right, Grace. It's me, Grace. I'ma just say me. Like, it's me. Expect my expectations of people, bro. That's what it is. It's my fault. It's my fault. I always do this. I always give people. I always put. I don't know what. I'm asking God to reveal why I do that. I always put people on high, not even pedestals above Him, but again, I feel like it's my expectations of people. Like, I get them. Like, I don't know. I'm a people person. I don't want to say I want to be liked by everybody, but I just be like, I'm really lit. Why don't you like me? Like, I'm that type of person. But everybody ain't gonna like me. So it is what it is. Thank you, Coffee. You have a blessed day too, love. I appreciate you. Genuinely. Look at this bird. It's black, brown, and what's the name? But I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day, and don't forget to pray.